Tonight, and the Crunch and the Rochester Americans are now tied at 1 goal apiece. Bob McKelligan along with Steve Kelly. We're joined by Grant Clitsome, defenseman for the Crunch. And Grant, you guys kind of making it tough on yourselves there in that second period by taking some penalties.
Yeah, I think we're taking a few too many penalties, and we're spending a lot of time in our own zone. I think we've got to get some more action down there and get some shots on their goalie.
And speaking of their goalie, David Chance, he's been pretty good tonight, much like last night where you've gotten a lot of shots on net. Not as many as last night to this point, but some of the quality ones that you have, he's been able to make the stop.
Yeah, he's been playing well down there. I think we got to focus on crashing the net and getting those rebounds. There's always rebounds popping out there, so if we keep shooting the puck and make sure we're getting around the net and trying to score on some of those rebounds.
Speaking of shooting the puck, Clitter, I haven't seen that deadly low snapshot that you possess, and I think if we can get that puck on your stick tonight, get that off, we're going to have a better chance. But what do you think about telling for the kids out there what you've done over your career to get that snapshot? I haven't seen a whole lot harder in my career.
Thanks, Steve. You know, like I've done a lot over the years. I actually spent a lot of time shooting pucks on my driveway, especially when I was younger. You know, every summer getting a bucket of pucks and getting a little sheet of plexiglass and just shooting pucks after pucks on my driveway. And I've really done that a lot over the years, and I kept on doing it all the way through. And now, since we're lucky enough to have access to ice whenever we want, I like to stay on a little bit after and work on a little bit after.
Well, it's really paid off, Grant. It really has. And get that shot away tonight.
Yeah, I'll try.
Now, did you ever break any garage windows or anything with those shots in the driveway?
We had to replace a few garage doors, a few dents, a few holes, and definitely repainted the garage a few times, but no windows.
Hey, tell me about your season. At the beginning of the year, the defensive core was so deep. You were a number 8 or 9 defenseman, perhaps. You'd have to sit out a game as a healthy scratch. There were too many bodies. Now, you and Nick Holden are burning up the majority of the minutes on the blue line. How about the way your season's developed for you?
Well, looking back at the season, if you were to ask me at the beginning of the season how I'd be doing at the end, I mean, I wouldn't picture this at all. We've had a lot of injuries on defense, and a few D get called up, a few trades, so it's been fortunate. I mean, I'm playing a lot now, and I'm feeling really comfortable on the ice and just trying to contribute. I think the beginning of the season was tough, you know, coming out of a pretty good training camp in Columbus and coming here and having so many guys with such good experience in pro hockey, and being a healthy scratch was tough, but definitely trying to take my opportunity now.
Oh, and now you're in a situation where you just came out of college last year. You got a couple of guys that have come out of college this year, and you're almost an elder statesman to these guys. That's got to be a strange feeling.
It is. I mean, I've been talking with quite a few of them, they're trying to get feedback from me, and it's a pretty big adjustment from college. The guys here are a lot smarter and a lot more poised with the puck, so it's definitely a big step from college. So just trying to give them a little tips here and there.
It's not often you hear that, huh? The guys here are smarter than college.
With the puck, not off the ice.
Yeah, when college has a lot of those degrees, basket weaving, putting, swimming. I mean, I've heard a lot of guys that take those. So, I mean, and they try and tell us Westerners that we're not the smart ones. So
I actually specialized in underwater basket weaving, so it's a little more challenging than just basket weaving. But
very good, and that's something you can obviously do in the summertime. Perfect.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Grant, thank you very much. Best of luck in the third period tonight.
Thanks a lot, guys.
That's Grant Clitsome, defenseman for the Syracuse Crunch. We're tied at 1 at the end of 2 periods.